Hi, this Saturday we have three interesting webinars lined up for you. At 10 a.m. we have Wealth Creation versus Wealth Preservation, where you should focus now. 11 a.m. we have Corporate India, Q2 Earnings FY 2026, what the road ahead tells us. We have a Kodishwari webinar exclusively for women on financial independence. All the registration links are given below. Do register. Hope to see you all there.
Each month at Milestones2Wealth, we take a stock of how our investors are progressing. How many of our investors are achieving their milestones and how many are moving up the ladder towards meeting bigger goals. If we have to look at this month's milestones report, it tells us a very encouraging stories. Investors are not just investing consistently but are steadily progressing, especially across those with a higher milestone to achieve. Let's start with the overall numbers. At the 2 lakh milestones, we saw 6 investors move up the ladder out of 976 investors. For the 5 lakh milestone bucket, we saw 16 investors cross that milestone and are on to the next 10 lakh milestone. In the 10 lakh milestone bucket, we saw 6 new achievers who have crossed this milestone. So kudos to you. In the 25 lakh milestone, we saw one of the strongest jumps. 22 investors have crossed this milestone. The 50 lakh milestone bucket remains very steady with 2 new investors crossing this milestone. At the very top, the most important of all, the 1 crore milestone. 3 investors have joined that group and have crossed that milestone. The overall story is one of steady, healthy progress. And the most inspiring part is that 3 investors have crossed that 1 crore milestone. This shows that disciplined long-term investing truly pays off. Each of these milestones represents years of patience and consistency through market ups and downs. When you look closely, this data isn't just about numbers, it's about behavior. It shows that investors who stay the course, keep their SIPs running, step up and participate in opportunities definitely are those who keep compounding their wealth and reach their milestones faster. And that's what Milestones2Wealth is all about. Helping investors move forward step by step, one milestone at a time. There are 3 takeaways from this month's numbers. Investors who started small but stayed regular and consistently participated are now reaching meaningful milestones, whether it is 10, 25 or even 50 lakhs. The 1 crore milestone is becoming very achievable. A few years ago, 1 crore seemed like a faraway dream for most investors. Today, we have 171 investors in that bracket with 3 new additions. We are seeing proof that milestone-based investing, goal-based investing works beautifully over time. If you're watching this and thinking that I'm still at 2 lakhs, I'm still at 5 lakhs, remember that every single 1 crore client started exactly from there. What matters most is consistency and sticking to your goals, stepping up your SIPs and participating when the market gives you opportunities. Our data clearly shows that those who follow this path without chasing short-term returns keep moving steadily from one milestone to the other, building wealth with purpose. So congratulations to every investor who's achieved and crossed a milestone this month. Each number represents real financial progress. So if you want to be one of those who's able to meet your milestone faster, this is the time for you to click on our description and register for our program today.